to McStory Time. Do you remember what we have been talking about this week? Yes, we've been talking about the zoo. How about you? Well, today we've got a great story about a zoo animal, and it's about a sloth, okay? Now, I'm not sure if you've ever seen a sloth before, but a sloth is an animal who moves very slowly. She takes his or her time doing things. Sloths are very slow. Well, this sloth in our story is supposed to be a new animal delivered at the zoo, but she gets delivered at the Zoom instead, and Zoom means fast. She's delivered to a place where all the animals move fast, and she's very slow. She tries to make friends with these animals, but they're always in a hurry. The monkeys climb so fast they forget to stop, and the zebras run so fast they leave their stripes in the dust. So how is this sloth going to be making friends if everybody is moving so fast? Well, we're going to find out in our story today called Sloth at the Zoom. And there's Sloth. Oh, a happy little sloth. Let's find out. And this story is by Helene Baker. And the illustrator is Orby. Let's find out what happens to Sloth at the Zoom. One bright day, a truck whizzed up to the front gate of the Zoom. There was a new animal being delivered. It was a sloth. Delivered to Zoo, 37 Zoo Street. Uh-oh, but this is not the zoo, it's the Zoom. I think Sloth is being delivered to the wrong place. It took a long time for the zookeepers to get the sloth out of the truck. First, they had to wake her up. Then she needed a sip of water and a bit of stretch, too. And when she finally looked around, the sloth was perplexed. You see, she thought her new home would be pretty laid back, right? Pretty chill, resting, right? Look at her. She thought that that's what she would be doing, just kind of resting and hanging around. But the Zoom was not the zoo. At the Zoom, the zebras gallop so fast they lift their stripes in puddles. Oh my goodness, look how fast it looks like they're running. Oh, and look, their stripes are in puddles. The monkeys climbed so fast they forgot to stop at the treetops. And the parrots flew so fast that their tails drew rainbows across the sky. What's all this fuss and flutter about? Wondered the sloth. Look at the monkeys and the parrots. After a few weeks, the sloth was ready to make a new friend, right? She called out, "Hello, cheetah. Where are you going in such a rush?" Sloths talk so too. "No time to chat. Busy, said the cheetah. Don't you have anything to do?" The sloth nodded. "Of course, I have to listen to the shh of the wind in the leaves." All right. The cheetah's just whizzing by, isn't he? A few weeks later, the sloth called to the monkeys, "Hello! Would you like to hang with me?" "Can't stop now," the monkeys screeched. "We're running ever so late." They raced up and down and around the jungle gym. Those busy monkeys playing in their jungle gym. Well, Sloth is trying to make a friend. They're too busy. The sloth shrugged her shaggy shoulders. Then she chose a comfy spot where the sun's golden rays would tickle her belly all day long. So there she is, just resting, hanging out. A few weeks later after that, the sloth flagged down the zebras as they zipped by. "I like your stripes," she called, and they whined their thanks without even stopping. Oh my goodness. Poor sloth. He's not finding any friends, just to stop and say hello. The sloth sighed. She shook her shaggy head. "Quite so," a voice replied. The sloth looked up. Nothing. The sloth looked down. There was there in a leaf, there was a snail. Oh my goodness, look. The sloth looking all around for a friend. She finally looks down and there's a snail. And she said, "Quite so," a voice replied. "Quite so." "Why, hello down there," said the sloth. "Nice to meet you." And there was a long silence. Then the snail said, "Since you don't seem too busy, perhaps you'd care to have a snack with me." And there was another long, comfortable pause. "I'd be delighted," said the sloth. "But this could take a long time." "And I'm in no hurry," replied the snail. Okay. So the sloth might be making a friend. So there goes Sloth, climbing down to sit next to the snail. And when the sloth arrived at the snail's leaf, they shared a bite. And then they shared a cool drink. And as the setting sun adorned the sky, they shared a contented sigh. I think Sloth made a friend. He finally found a friend who wasn't zooming around. But then the monkey swung over. "What are you doing?" Sloth offered them some iced tea. Next came Cheetah. "What's going on?" And Snail offered her a sweet green leaf to nibble on. "Mind if we join you?" asked the zebras. Everyone shuffled to make some room. Oh, it looks like they might have everybody joining them. And as the day became night and night became day, the animals at the zoo slowed down just long enough, that is, to become fast friends. Right, look, now they're all friends. They all stopped zooming around for a moment and realized sometimes you have to slow down and then you make new friends. Sometimes you see things when you slow down that you never noticed before, and now everybody are friends. Everybody's a friend. All right. The end, girls, and that is the rest of the story about Sloth at the zoo. Bye-bye.